What's up, family? Welcome back again to my channel. My name is Ramos and welcome back to Ramose TV. If it is your first time here, make sure you subscribe, you like and share. Today, specifically according to the title of the video, we want to talk about how you can go step by step to find or to search for universities in Turkey, and how you can go also on application step by step, starting from finding the course, best university, best city, best educational category, but as well as also to find an affordable university. So all those will be covered in this video, but I wanted also to include in this video funding. We're gonna see if we will be able to include it. If not, we will do a separate videos, because over here universities aren't like listed in a chronological order with the funding opportunities. So we'll be able to look on that once we are going on with doing our video. And for my fans, we have been together for a long time and we are dealing majority with scholarship videos and a little bit about traveling. But currently I'm trying a little bit to switch to a different niche, but I won't leave you completely. So twice per week or once per week we'll be also sharing scholarship videos, but educational videos and moving abroad tips and much more. But also in between we'll be doing vlogs as well, also reaction videos and much more about immigration a little bit also. So it's gonna be a lot of things like covered in this channel. You can use any device using a mobile phone, or you can use a laptop, Windows whatsoever, or even tablet whatsoever. Any device which you got, if it has an access to Google, you can use it. So just go on Google Chrome and let's start afresh over here by typing study in Turkey. If you scroll down here, you can see there are much results from study in Turkey searches, but some of them are not in chronological order. So the one which I prefer and which I'm gonna be using for this video will be this one here, studyinturkey.gov.tr. You can see it over here. So you can see study in Turkey. Just click on university list. Once you click on university list, it will bring you to this page over here. By the way, in case you face language problem, you can click on translate. You can change the language. Yeah. So if you come over here, you can stay. It is like a filter, will help us to narrow our research. So once you come over here, you can see university name. You might need to type here the name of the university which you are looking at, or the city, or sorting at. But before we go over here, there is the most important part over here, especially for foreigners, which is the city where you want to go and study. So let's go a little bit and check the map for Turkey, so that we talk a little bit about best cities to study before coming over here to search for universities. So this is the map for Turkey. You can just simply, let's divide it into east, west, north, south. So majority of the places where majority of people might need to study will be from northern side or even to the western side. So this is where by majority of the activities and majority of the country's productivity are found, the tourists whatsoever, more developed, like that's what I can say. This side you can see we got Istanbul over here. So Istanbul is near to the Black Sea, and over there we got a lot of tourists and the busy city, so you have much of activities to do over there, being business, engage yourself to much of the opportunities, even part-time jobs and whatsoever. If you come out of that, once you scroll a little bit to the western side, you can see also there is Izmir over here. Also Izmir is a touristic place as well, and also a lot of foreigners are found over there. So you will have also even the opportunity to work for part-time jobs during the summer, like even for tourism companies whatsoever. Where there are tourists, there's money, family. So once this is the second city, big city also you might need to go and study. The third one might be Antalya, also is a touristic place also, but also nearby to the Black Sea. Also you have the opportunity also to enjoy, the breezes and much more, and the opportunities as well. If you go much to the northern side over there, we can see we got Samsung. Also Samsung, it got also surrounded with the Black Sea as well, so tourists goes to that place. But other remaining series, if you come to the eastern side of here, not much that people visit them, so that's it. But also there's a capital city, Ankara, also might need to go and study over there. Also it's a big city, you won't face much of this, if in case you are a foreigner, different, that looking a little bit different. You get what I'm trying to say over here. So because depending to how you look and much more that, so you might need to study in both major of these series, and also opportunities are available in this big series. After we have known now the best cities to study, so if you come over here, you might not go to university name, you might go just to the series. So in the series we just said we got Ankara, we got Antalya, and also if we come from here, Antalya, also there's also Alanya, there's also a big good city, also touristic place. Also Gaziantep, some people studies over there, 100% English. We got also Istanbul, biggest city. We got also Izmir, touristic place, but also Nevşehir, Cappadocia, also I forgot to say about that also. So if you come a little bit over here, Ankara, we already talked about that. That's the capital city, developed as well, and much foreigners are available over there. And was Samsung, I think it's not showing over here, will be on somewhere. I think we passed it. Yeah, Samsung, this one here. So in case now, just know exactly the best series which you are gonna be going to study, and also those big universities also are located in this big series. Despite others, to find a university is another series, it should just be small university. None of them, majority like. So if you want to apply now, after we have known, if you are applying to Ankara, you click Ankara, and now the filter will bring you universities in Ankara. You can see we got Ankara University, Metu, you can see Hacettepe, Gazi, Ankara, and much more. So over here, also there's a link for the official website for the university which you want to apply, so you can click over there and go to apply directly. So if we click here, if we change the city now and we keep a little bit now, let's try to keep Istanbul. So you can see we got Istanbul University, we got Istanbul University, Cerrahpaşa Technical University, whatsoever, Boğaziçi University. So if you click, like for example, Istanbul University, now to check for their admission criteria, whatsoever, and much of the details, you can see they'll bring us to the official website over here. So you click this official website and they'll send you somewhere else again. So, but it's within the official website. So you might face a little bit challenge if maybe for your page not being translated into the language which you understand. So feel free, like on the side over here, on the top right side of the website for the university, they got the part where you can click English. But if you don't have this option from your device, you can just click Google Translator. They translate automatically. From the official site over here, if you click to the part of academics, you can see there faculty, institute, school, vocational, research center, ethics, and we got international academic relation office. So clicking that part, now we will need to check the admission criteria and much more over there. It will bring us to the part over here. You can see here down, application procedures for international students. Clicking that will send us to undergraduate student, and we got also graduate students. So let me copy this link, paste it over here, and also copy the link for graduate, and open it in a new window as well. If you click over here, there's application dates for undergraduate. So the dates are very important, so you have to consider to apply on time. So you can see application dates for undergraduate and associate is 26 July to 13 August. Well, that was for last year, and for this year will be the same. It just changes. And you can see over here, let's go to accepted exams. They accept for admission. So there's some exams over here, you see, like this they got their own entrance exams, which is done here in Turkey. Or this university, if it has a branch or campus in your home country, you can do exam in your home country. You pay a little, I think it was $20 to do the exam, or $10 if I'm not mistaken. So you can see this is Istanbul University Cerrahpaşa foreign or overseas student exams. If you do this exam, it's valid for 1 year. There's SAT exams. If you do that and you got the scores, it's valid for 2 years. But also if you got the AST, also you can use it for 2 years to apply. Also a Abitur, which is provided from Germany, you can do for 2 years. It's permanent. You can use it anytime to apply. French baccalaureate, permanent. Austrian Matura, permanent. International IB, you can see Gaokao or GCE-AL, also are permanent. So you can see these are exams which are accepted, like you be accepted into these universities. So let's come over here to registration or document which you need on once you apply. Who can apply? You are just eligible. So you can see, let's come over here a little bit to document required. You can see over here, maybe over here, you need just your high school diploma. Also, you might need the equivalence if you haven't graduated. You need also the transcript from the high school and the copy of your IDs and the biometric form, bank receipt of tuition fee, statement form, insurance notification, signed financial insurance certificate, and you can see over there which you might need to see. So let's check the tuition fee, how much it costs exactly to start to this university. So click here for the application fee. So you can see the application fee, it goes for medicine, it goes 29,500. Dentist goes to 23,000. So this 29,500 Turkish lira is equivalent to $2,000. So very cheap family for medicine to get for this price. And the good thing about here is the entrance price which you pay when you are entering the university. That's the only fee which you'll be paying until you graduate. So even if the economy collapses and the prices maybe increases, maybe once you are starting your first year, maybe you registered and you are paying maybe $2,000. So even if the economic crisis occurs and the prices of the tuition fee rises maybe to 5,000, 10,000, still the prices for you will remain the same. So that's the tuition fee. Hope you have seen it. All right. So for graduate will be the same. If you come over here, who can apply? Graduate students, transfer student, admission for announcement for application, and the tuition fee for graduate. You can see over here. Click here. Let's see the tuition fee, 12,000. So 12,000 if you divide by 15, almost 900 dollars, something like that. Yeah. And the admission requirement, much more you can see over here. So this was a little bit. And how do you apply? There is the official link, like your online application, which you will just use to apply and upload your document, but during the application period of time. So hope during those time maybe we can do step by step on how to apply. So yep. And about funding to these universities, you find majority of the funding you have to fund yourself. But if you get winning, you get the scholarship. Maybe due to the scholarship, there's some universities they offer you, like merit-based scholarship. So once you perform well, they give you scholarship. They might give you 75% or full 100% or 25%, and that changes like with time. Yep. So that was University A, which I wanted to use as a sample. Let's try maybe to check for another university. Search over here. Let's go and change the city. Let's go maybe and look to Ankara. Let's come back to the capital city. And over here you can see we got Ankara University, Middle East Technical University also, Hajtepe. Let's click on the official website, click it, and you'll come over here. So you can see now the site is in Turkish, so you might need, you click here English, and you're ready to go. So you can see everything now is in English. If you click to part of prospective student over here, Office for International Students, once you click Office for International Students and it brings you over here, you can see over here we got applications and admission. So you can choose over here undergraduate application, graduate. So if it's for undergraduate, you click over there and you can see you'll need to select the language over here. You click accept. Then there are much of here the guide, like you might need to go through the detail which you need to fill, personal, the document, contact information, your high school information, and they need your passport, your high school diploma, and your transcripts. But also exams, please, they need those holding exact SAT, ACT, or TQDK have a validity period of 2 years. But also those who will not choice of program enter into the field. But also if you come to requirement for application over here, if you check eligibility, you should be a foreign. But there's something here I need to show you. Required document, you can see secondary exam score, validity, application form also, which you will be available on May 30. So also a photograph of the passport containing your photo, a passport size biometric, and also so I wanted to show you something over here. So accepted scores and certificates, you can see over here SAT, ACT, GE, French, or whatsoever. But on the part for admission like this, once you upload the documents, they said it is like it's not mandatory like the SAT, though if you should have, in case you are coming from a country which is the language is not English like the first language, so the medium for the instruction you should check also is very important. So you check your department, like the dentist will be doing that in Turkish, pharmacy in Turkish, the German in Germany. You come over here, archaeology whatsoever Turkish, you can see English, only English offered department. So don't fall into a trap. You will need to go and hustle. You go struggle. So application deadline, you can see over here, will open on May 30 and close on July 1st, and shortlisted and the interview, much of the detail. So little bit less, pay a little attention on the tuition fee. You can see Faculty of Medicine is 1,085,690 TL, which is, this goes roughly to how much you should, to get the amount over there, you should try to divide by 15. 185,600 divide by 15 at least, so you get almost $12,000. And over here can be maybe 10 or something, 9,000 dentistry. So in case you are going to do education, you can see 73,000. Thus is like $60,000 per year, which is annual. Like, in case you can't afford it, so you should look for other universities like Istanbul, Cerrahpaşa, and much others from those big series. But because they are top ranking, so they need you to have good results. So make sure you take those exams and their criteria, and you apply on time. If you come for graduate program, the same. You can see over here you got Institute of Informatics, School of Science, whatsoever over here. So you click the department you are applying for. Is for engineering, is not available currently. So let me check health science. It will come over here and you check the registration requirement, what they require. You should have your bachelor's. They need maybe without thesis, but there are some programs that if you apply with the thesis, to have bachelor, to have at least 6 of ALS, or to have at least 60 foreign language in those exams of IATOF whatsoever, to have at least C1 of TOMER, This will do it later after you come over here. The doctorate, the same, you see the courses over here, and program list you can see over here. For Turkish and international students, you can read the terms over here, the details document required, GRA or GMAT score, depending whether you are applying for a course related to management or non-related, foreign language, reference letter, foreign copy of your ID, final registration procedure. And for this Hacettepe University, the application to, once you are applying over here for admission, is free of charge. So that's also is one of the advantages to check whether they require admission fee or they don't require, and whether they got funding like the merit-based scholarships, or whether you need to win a scholarship before coming, or maybe they have a financial aid on that. So which will be covered a little bit maybe when we talk much of the different universities in a separate video.